collars to my shirts. And I listen. So we do.
All right, how about if we talk about what I'm going to call, oh, poor Teresa.
Oh, you got a lot of colors there.
Poor Teresa's trying to put them on all by herself, and they're separating. Susan, we had fun with this yesterday because we talked about these two particular liquid knit tanks as the OG of all of your liquid knit tanks.
True.
They return year after year. 165,000 have already been sold. So we added 2 new colors this month. So there's always something for you to look forward to. And we put it on sale. You're getting 2 of these for $47.98. 3 easy pays at $15.99. I added the shipping and handling. It's like $25 a tank. I mean, you cannot go wrong because these will never go out of style. They will never lose color. Dog and cat hair doesn't stick to them. All right. All the colors. I'm going to start over here. So give me just a moment as we go through the colors. Here's a place to start. Black and white.
Yeah.
Okay, can't go wrong there. There's black and white.
The black and white. Yeah.
This is your rose blush and nude. You're also going to need that. Can you guys see this if I do it that way? There's your rose blush and nude. Okay.
There you go. Perfect.
All right.
That's
this
perfect.
one, navy and scarlet red.
Yes.
So navy liquid knit, scarlet red.
That's your nautical, traditional American set.
This one is going to be your navy again. So if you have navy bottoms or a skirt or some jacket, navy liquid knit, and then here's your violet. All right, so that would work well underneath that shirt we just talked about.
So pretty underneath, yes.
Now this one is going to be your fuchsia. Here's your fuchsia and your blue.
Those are the brightest, most cheerful, and they both look good.
Very pretty.
Under the print top that we just showed you. It's beautiful, layering piece.
Now, let's go to chocolate. There's your chocolate like a piece of fudge. And then here's your lilac. So this
Isn't that pretty?
This is
pinky
just
lilac.
Yes, perfect.
Right?
You can almost smell it. That's the color that you captured. The lilac.
So pretty.
Here is your sand and your lime. So here's your lime, here's your sand. That's another choice for you. And I don't expect you to remember these. They'll be front and center when you order them. I know, I was going to say that too.
Put the lime in the sand, put the lime.
Here's white, and then here's batik blue.
That's
so very limited. If you want white, you can also have the white and black combination. So you tell us what you like best. But Susan, let's talk about 165,000 sold of just this one tank.
Yeah, of 2. So you think of 165,000 sets. So double that of how many tanks have been worn by women across the nation. And this is the one that just keeps coming back, that we keep reordering and bringing more and more and more to QVC because it's a customer favorite. It's hard to find, believe it or not, so hard to find like that perfect fitting tank. Some of the tanks, the up around the arm is too thin, so it doesn't cover your bra strap, or it looks like lingerie. Then there's those tanks that were so thick and they would stick to my stomach and they would be too long and they were not comfortable. So when we discovered, of course, liquid knit and in a tank, women were like more. So we said, well, let's give you 2, double the pleasure, double the fun. We gave you 2, and it's one of our biggest reordered tanks. A lot of times I wear it back to front if I want a higher neckline. Yeah, because it's tagless, so you don't see, a sewn-in tag, so you can wear the back and the front. It's the perfect length to give you coverage. So this is the tank you're wearing under your blazers. If you don't want something that has a sleeve, you're going to layer this if you have like an open mesh top or a sheer chiffon, and you want to wear a tank under that. Everything glides over liquid knit. Nothing's sticking, nothing's clinging. And you're literally going to wash this 1,000 times. It doesn't shrink, it doesn't pill, it doesn't, lose its color. It's like the forever tank. And Pat, so many women say to me, I started clothing on QVC with your brand, and I started clothing with liquid knit. And, again, and it's and they still have the pieces from when we first brought it to QVC because they last a lifetime. I always say they're sustainable, no wrinkling, no fading, no pilling. I mean, look at Adria. Look
She's
how
gorgeous.
pretty it fits the
Yep.
lines of her body. Under the arm, it's covered. It shows a nice shoulder line. It's not too droopy down. We also do a binding, Pat. A lot of designers do not do a binding. I don't know if you can see that here. This is a binding that we actually goes through a special binding machine and then sewn onto the garment. So the garment always stays exactly like the day you purchased it. It's pretty awesome.
All right, so take a deep breath, black and white, or you can have the nude with the rose blush, or thinking of navy, here's the navy with the scarlet red. Or if you're interested in navy, you could also have the navy, and you could do that instead with the violet if we have your size. Then this is called blue and fuchsia, and this is a brighter blue for you, and then the fuchsia. Then here is your chocolate and your lilac. So there's your lilac, here's your chocolate. Both are tagless. Here is your sand and your lime. So lime, sand. And then very limited is the white version with the batik blue on this. Over 300 of you have dialed in. It's a really great buy when you see them, and they go quickly, and when they sell out, Susan can't bring them in again until next year. So keep that in mind. And it will go very well with the jacket that you see right now on our lovely Adrian, but also will go very well with the cotton swing jacket.